Jeskai control versus Issy. Okay. I'm gonna start with the Scalding Tarn. So this is an island. This can be... Starting with the Scalding Tarn just so I have Spell Pierce up in case I would like to cast it. Let's Brainstorm here. With a... Steam Vents. Oh, this is an interesting decision. I can Steam Vents, I can get a Triome, I can go for a Surveil. But I think Steam Vents is good because this is an opportunity to use Brainstorm here. Alright. I'm gonna shuffle away these two lands. No, actually, I can only shuffle away one of them, of course. So I'll draw the Arena. And then play this so I can shuffle away the planes, which I don't really need at the moment. Going for a Tri-land or a Meticulous Archive. Let's see. Opponent is clinging to dust. Don't need to Spell Pierce that. Opponent is just drawing. Cycling that card basically at this stage. So I'm good. This I do want to Spell Pierce. Shuffling away the planes and going for a Meticulous Archive. I can't. I can go for the Thundering Falls. Then I'm low on white though. I won't have the double white. I can go for the Parlor. Then I'm low on blue. So I think going for the Triome is actually the best option here. And now I can play this untapped, but there's no point, so I'm gonna go for the Archive. Sink into Stupor is okay. It can stall. It's good at stalling. It's just a very versatile thing. I've never played this as a land, to be honest. It's an interesting swamp. A Fable. Yeah, can't really stop it from happening. The question is now, do I want to start... I have 3 cards in the grave, so I'm off. I can't dig. I could... Do I want to Swords this? No. Next turn I can start Solituding. Yeah, this is fine. So the opponent has also not a very explosive start, but this Rakdos can be good at going late. Yeah, there's... Alright, there's a reanimate. Alright, sinking into Stupor is not gonna do anything. So, do I want to just bounce the token in response? I could bounce the Fable and kill the swords. Let's just see what the opponent wants to pick. Whatever the opponent picks, I can Mystic it back as well. Dig through time. Taking one of the Solitudes. Okay. So, do I want to do anything here? Yes, I want to dig through time. Which is now possible thanks to the Thoughtseize. The opponent can try and slam something here now. But Rakdos, except for the Bowmasters, I don't see a lot of instant speed things going on. And there we have them. Alright, so I will take this and this. So I can put something on top, but I don't need to. I'll go this. I can discharge the Bowmasters and play a ring. Or I can keep up a lot of things and just Solitude end of turn. Do I want to play the ring here? I think it's a good option, so let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, the opponent now... Okay. That was pretty good from the opponent. Now I can't ring, fortunately. And I don't get the energy. So that wasn't ideal. Alright, but it gives me a new Sanctuary. And I can sink into Stupor as well. Alright, so this is going to be as such. Go for the Sanctuary. Put a Swords on top. And bounce this back to the opponent's hand. And now I can ring, and I'll have 2 mana up. Is there anything in here that has 2 mana? No, but the discharge is good. So, the discharge will go on top. I will play the ring, keeping up red and white. Protecting myself. Expecting a Bowmaster to come down here. Not coming down. Alright, then pass the turn. Now I'm protected from grief for the next turn. Opponent doesn't really need to attack. Well, okay, they can create a treasure. They may have... Okay, didn't want to kicky jicky. Alright, let's discharge this thing. And again, do this whole business. I don't have 3 white, unfortunately. Opponent is looking for Bowmasters, I think. Should I brainstorm here now? Or should I just do these 2 things? I think that's better. Do I need to be afraid of the opponent's grief, though, coming down? Should I chain a ring instead? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's chain rings for now. Gain the protection. Draw again. Perfect. And pass the turn. Opponent can get another treasure. Fine. End of turn. Can I afford to brainstorm? I can actually, because I'm protected. If the opponent throws down Bowmasters, I will swords it. But there isn't any coming down. Alright, so. I'm going very low here. Alright, a Phlage is good. Phlage is good. Phlage is good. I can Phlage and keep up mana drain plus discharge plus swords. Now the opponent can cling to dust, but that's fine. It costs the opponent a lot of mana and cards. And losing 1 Phlage is fine. I have Solitude as well. Alright, this puts me at a little bit more manageable life total. Next turn I can use the arena actually to give Phlage haste as well. That's gonna get mana drained. That's gonna get clinged. Fine. Sure. Let's just kill this thing. Alright, I really need to drop down this Solitude. I need to gain life. A Dashti Ragavani. No, I want this to be tapped. The rest is fine. I have Stifle up in case of some trigger. Alright, mana drain and mana drain. That's exactly what I needed. And next turn I can actually Stifle the ring trigger. And hopefully draw into another ring soon. But the opponent, yeah, already. The ring is gonna run away with this. Okay, so again, Rakdos. So Rakdos is all over the place at the moment. Yeah, this is the... Wow. Alright. There's no Lurrus, though. Oh, there is. No, that's Cling to Dust. Like, is there any merit in bringing in Rest in Peace? I think so. Grief, Ragavan, Fable. Yeah, typical Rakdos nonsense. No Teferi needed. No, none of these needed. Okay. Wrath. Do I need another Wrath? I don't think so. I think we're pretty okay. I can go down on 2 Brainstorms. And a Spell Pierce. Do I need Spell Pierce? I mean, it's good against early game. Yeah, I'll keep one, but it makes sense to keep one of those. On Discharge. Stifle is good. Rings you want 4 because you have to start one. You may need to chain them. This deck doesn't have many options of getting rid of a ring and killing yourself. So chaining them is the answer to that. I'm gonna go down on 3 Brainstorms here then. Just keep one. I won't be protected against turn 1 Thoughtseize, but you never are unless you run Leyline of Sanctity. So what should I start off with? Depends. If the opponent does turn 1 Ragavan, then I do want to discharge that. Good. Yeah, playing the Tarn so that I can keep up Swords and Spell Pierce. Next turn I can keep up Sync. Oh my god. I can't Spell Pierce a Reanimate here, but Swords is an equally good answer. I'm gonna go for a Meticulous Archive. No, I have that in my hand. So maybe for the Triome then. I need double white, so yeah, let's go for that. So, I need to play this. I need the blue. Swords is amazing. Pass. Still keeping up Spell Pierce and Swords. It's unfortunate that I can't stay sync here. I'd love to have synced that into Stupor, but it wasn't possible. So now I'm gonna lose something. Probably the Wrath. Or the Sync. I don't have triple island for the Mystic Sanctuary, unfortunately. And I don't have... I have double blue for the Sync, but not to also Spell Pierce. But okay, let's do it like this. This way I can Sync and Spell Pierce in one turn. Alright, we're just looking at each other here. There's not much I can do against that. I feel like the opponent wants to take everything. Surgically extracting the Wrath. Okay. Oh, damn it. I had one in hand too. That was good. Yeah, couldn't really... Yeah, that was a good card advantage play. Alright, let's Surveil. Solitude is perfect. Spell Pierce is turning into a dead card here soon. If it's not already. Only helps when there's a counter battle now at this point. Wow. Alright, can't do much about that either. So those were two amazing surgical extractions. That's the benefit of playing Thoughtseize and Surgical Extraction. You can obviously know what the opponent has in their hand, so you can always get 2 for 1s. Oh my god, wait a minute. Let's stifle that trigger for sure. Knowing what I have on top, I don't. Oh wait, what? Oh no, that was shuffled away. I can't believe it. Of course, with the Surgical Extraction, that was shuffled. Oh damn it. That was a wasted Stifle as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would have been a Scalding Tarn gone, actually, which would have been good, actually. Okay, at least that wasn't a... Okay, I need a ring or something. The ring with the Bowmasters is still problematic, but... What do I want back from... Do I want anything back? I can get a Galvanic Discharge back so that I can finally take care of the Ragavan, yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead now. I have 2 plains, I have 2 islands. Sure. Yeah, that didn't really work out very well, did it? Yeah, I need double white now. Yep, that was not really great. Okay. Let's go for the Test of Talents actually now. Can I get rid of? Do I really need the Rest in Peace that much? I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, game number 3. Two rings. Oh, no early interaction. Let's start off with this. No, I don't want another land. Alright, I can Wrath on turn 3. Okay. Making my Wrath even better. I really hope I find an untapped land. Ragavan? Pissing Needle. Sure. Oh my god, this Wrath is going to be so good. But I need an untapped land. Sure. So, Surveil, white, at Meticulous Archive. No land. Land. Perfect. No Reanimator. This is tapped still, unfortunately. Fine. How many cards do I have in grave? That Wrath was so important. That was a super cool Wrath. Super cool. A Blood Moon. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, am I dead or not? Next turn depends fully on the Blood Moon and the Brainstorm. Do I need to Brainstorm now in order to also hit land drops? No counter magic. No counter magic. I can't believe I'm losing to Blood Moon again. Alright. Well, the Blood Moon's coming down no matter what. What do I need to get though? Blue or white? Like, what do I have that's blue that can even get rid of nothing? Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. But okay, let's go for the ring. We hope to draw naturally into those lands, right? That's what I need to do now. Oh, that's good. At least one more land. Then Dig Through Time is also active. So that's my plan. Alright, perfect. Oh, and a Fury! Hello, Fury! Alright. We are back in the game. End of turn, I will stake. I can use this as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, should I have played Fury last turn? Well, let's do it. Need to find 2 white sources. None here. I can take Mana Drain and Brainstorm. Brainstorm can help me find the white land. Fury, Mana Drain. They're all 3 cards that are worthwhile. Taking the drain. Okay. Okay. Draw. There's a white source. Perfect. And another one. Alright, we found everything we needed. Should I play the Fury here now? Yeah, let's play it. Come on, let's get a threat out there. Pass the turn, discarding a Scalding Tarn or something. Fine, that's okay. I'm not gonna Brainstorm. I could. No, if the opponent has double Bowmasters, I'll have a problem. Do I want to draw? Yeah, I do. My whole hand is active again now. However, I need to be very careful on how many I do. If I Phlage... Yeah, Phlaging is good. It's... Need to gain some life. I can keep up Test of Talents. Okay. I'm discarding Brainstorm here. Brainstorm, land, and land. I will draw into the second ring sooner or later. The opponent plays their Fury. Perfect. Sure. Oh, damn it. Wait, Test of Talents. Perfect. Fury and Blood Moon. Amazing. I think this one is now locked. Oh, wow. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No. Fury can't kill this, so the opponent has to draw into something. Oh, I could have given it haste, potentially. No, I couldn't, because it's a non-basic land. Alright, but I have Galvanic Discharge up as well. I'm not going to draw with the ring, it's not necessary anymore at the moment. Just discard this, and this. Just need to dodge one more thing. Yes! Oh yeah, that feels... those are the games. Those are the games where you... Whew! Like, lost all hope when that Blood Moon hit. Was able to stall it for a little bit with the sink into Stupor. But then, you know, trusting the deck that I will use the ring and dig through time and whatever to find those 4 basic lands that I needed to play my spells. So, wow. Whew. Good game. Good game, definitely. Issy. Thank you for that. Alright, on to the next game. We go. Jeskai Control versus 金玉漂流在外. Which means Golden Jade roaming outside. That's my just ad hoc translation of that. But that could mean a few different things after a deeper research. But anyway, this hand is keepable. It has the 3 cheapest interaction spells. The opponent is, again, seemingly a control-y version, but not necessarily. Could be something like... Death Shadow or something. Let's go for a... I have white, but only one. So let's just go for the Triome. This deck does have quite high mana requirements. Do I want to shock so that I can play charge and swords the next turn? Is that going to be necessary? Perfect Scalding target. And still keeping up swords and or the discharge. Oh, I've never seen this island. It's almost a forest. That was a good draw. I can put something on top. The opponent took the discharge. Is this... If it's running Thoughtseize main, could it be more of a Death Shadow version here? I don't want a Mystic Sanctuary here, to be honest. Just pass. I'm not going to slam the ring here either. The goal is to kind of reduce both hands as much as possible and then put the ring down to start then to catch up from there, or to just go get the advantage going out. A Tamio. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna swords it, and then the opponent is going to brainstorm in response. And then it's gonna flip. So let's fight for this. That's good. Alright.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
So, what can happen here is... The opponent can... Let's swords this now. Okay. Should I get a swords or mana drain back? I can play the ring. I'll have 1 mana available for what? Stern Scolding? I'd love to put the mana drain on top, but I won't be able to play it immediately. Also, I need to consider that the opponent could have Drown in the Loch available. So let's not go get ahead of ourselves and just play it safe. Passing the turn. Okay, blue and black. Oh, this looks like a dig through time, which is exactly the card I didn't want to see. Oh, no, a treasure cruise. Okay. Yeah, just before my drain. That would be such an amazing drain target. Well, Do I really need to go for the ring here now? Or can I still wait a little bit? I can still wait. I still have... I'm not under a lot of pressure. Sure. I need to keep my mana drain for the Loris. Alright, this is gonna get countered. Shit. Alright, now my ring is gone. Oh wow, alright. So now the cards are on the table. The opponent has nothing left. It's gonna take my ring, which is obviously amazing. Alright. So, is there anything I want to get back here? Not really, so I'm just gonna go for the Surveil. With a Thundering Falls. Sorry, the Elegant Parlor, actually. Solitude is fine. Solitude is actually very good. There's nothing the opponent can get back with the Lurrus, so the Lurrus is not a huge threat yet. Oh, this is so good. Oh, into the ring. If the opponent can't even oh, I'm so that was such a bad turn for the opponent and a good turn for me. That was most likely the comeback here. Oh, even the frog is gonna die. Do you want to Oh yeah, the opponent actually has to choose if they want to discard first or not. Okay, they can counter that, fine. Attack. And put a mana drain back on top. Alright, grinding it out against Dimir Control. Yep, it has the Tamio, it has the frog, so it doesn't have the Nether Goyf. Maybe it does, but for now I didn't see it. So it's definitely this version of the deck. So what do I need against that version? I need this, I need this. I need this, I need this. Flute is good too. Scolding, yes. Wrath of the Skies, 1 is enough. Swords is good because it exiles all the stuff. Subtlety, Subtlety and Fury is difficult to say. I'll take a Fury. Yeah, I'll take a Fury because that deck does have more targets. Now what do I get rid of? 2 Brainstorms, 1 Discharge. And 4 more cards. Which 4? Test of Talents. What am I hitting with Test of Talents? Yeah, like Drown in the Log, Counterspell. Maybe just 1 test, I guess. Go super low on the Brainstorms. 2 discharges enough. And 3 swords. Do I need the flute? Do I need the flute? I don't think I need the flute. Cause Tamio, I'd prefer to just kill it when it's there. This is keepable. It's a very high mana curve here, but at least I have the discharge. Perfect.
No! I'm late for class!
So let's be careful here and get the correct card. Steam Vents. Probably gonna take the discharge here. Or the ring. Taking the Chandra. Wow, that's super preemptive. I'm actually pretty happy that this is the card that got taken, because I wouldn't have been able to play that till later. Way later. Alright, pass the turn. I have 3 cards in the graveyard. I'm gonna serve. Ooh, that's good. Oh, actually, it's... Wait. Actually, it's not that great. Against Dig Through Time, this is actually not that great, because you cannot trigger it in response to something. Ah, okay. Okay, the opponent is ripping my hand apart. Don't tell me you're taking... Okay, I was just going to say, how are you going to take one of the 2 Dig Through Times? That would be ridiculous. Alright, so... let us surveil. Brainstorm's actually fine here now. I can actually shuffle away 2 Dig Through Times. Maybe just 1. And a Foundry. And I can still debate if I want to or not get rid of that Foundry. I have 5 cards in the grave, nearing the Dig Through Time. The opponent, yeah, see, is already pulling the trigger here. So okay, the opponent knows I didn't. They know I didn't put both Dig Through Times. I don't know. Okay, anyway, that's okay. Happy that got done. Dealt with. Alright. End of turn, discharge that. And go for another Surveil, perhaps, right? Not the Elegant Parlor. I have the Thundering Falls. That means I won't have double white, though, but I have the Hallowed Fountain. Alright, perfect. I don't want the Scalding Tarn at the moment. Oh, the opponent can cruise for 1. Ah, another lantern. Wait a minute. Oh, and they can exile it for 1. Okay, fine. Okay. This means I can dig next turn. Wow, I only have 2 cards in the grave. This would make it 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to, yeah, I have to tap out completely and don't do anything just to dig through time here. I'm gonna be patient. Is there something? There's nothing in the grave. Oh, there's a lot in the grave that the lures can get back. So that lures could be problematic. Again, gonna surveil here with the Elegant Parlor. Solitude is fine. I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could just dig here right now. But do I want to? No. The opponent is so debating about that Soul Guide Lantern when to use it. Sure, frog. Drown? No, counterspell. Alright. Phlage. No, I want to wait until that thing is gone. There's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can dig here now and keep up Spell Pierce and or the swords. Because I have priority. So that I'm gonna do that. Keeping up one of those. Sorry, your Soul Guide Lantern can't do anything about that. So I'm gonna take a mana drain and the ring. Or should I take a Fury? Mana drain and Fury seems good. Not taking the ring here, but okay. Alright, keeping up Spell Pierce and Swords. Now the opponent will draw here, unless I Swords that. And if the opponent gets back a Tamio with the... Oh, the Lures is not even activated yet. Well, let's go for this then. Sure. Should I Fury here now? If I Phlage... No, I can't Phlage. I have to keep Phlage until I have no other option. Alright, triggering that. Oh man, ah man. Those draws. Too many draws. Should I Phlage here? If I Phlage, the opponent will just discard a lot of stuff. The opponent can discard 4 cards. Wow, making that a 5/6. 5/6. I think I should have taken care of that a little earlier now. It's gonna run away with the game a little bit. So I need to. I'm gonna stifle that. Oh, I could have stifled the Phlage instead. Alright, here comes the lures. Here comes the lures. Let's drain that. Now this thing is a 4/5. It's just still out of range for Fury, unfortunately. Ooh, damn it. Oh, wow, that's good. Wait a minute, this is perfect. Now I can Phlage and Fury in one go. Perfect. Amazing mana drain here. Four damage to just the prog. Oh, is he gonna discard everything? I think then I have the game here. Sorry. Bowmasters is okay. I'm gonna attack because this has double strike. That was a decent draw. It's relevant still. Depending on how much mana the opponent uses. Uh-oh, it has to be a 3 or more mana spell. Otherwise I can't counter it. Well, this hit, this connected. That's perfect. I'm at 10. Let's hope the opponent plays something expensive. 3 or more mana. Well, now I don't. Now I'm fine. Pay 3. GG! Alright. Oh my, that was... Oof. Good games these are, I must say. Yeah, this deck is strong. I mean, Phlage is pretty good. It has the Boros colors. It doesn't draw, unlike Uro. I mean, not that drawing is a bad thing, but with a lot of Bowmasters around, you know, it acts... Usually it kills something. Most of the time. Not always, but most of the time it kills something. You don't overload your graveyard, as we could see in this scenario. It's basically Phlage and Dig Through Time. And you can stifle the Phlage as well. And, I mean, I agree that if the opponent gets rid of your Phlage, your win con is reduced to Solitude, but even that can win. And then you have the Sweeper, which is good, the Galvanic Blast, the Swords to Plowshares, which is amazing. That's basically what makes the difference to the black control deck, because your 1 mana removal actually exiles. So that's pretty relevant with all these reanimation stuff going on these days. So yeah, definitely a good deck choice. Oh, and the ring. The ring is really what just puts you over the edge. It's such a good engine once it's in the game, plus that it has the protection for 1 turn. But you can only play it mainly in this deck because you have the Solitude and the Phlage for life gain. So life gain is definitely important. This deck does struggle with Blood Moon, as we saw in one of the earlier games, which was a crazy game. Yeah, because the mana requirements are pretty intense and you don't have that many basics. So Blood Moon is definitely an issue. But you can counter it, but if you don't, then yeah, it's usually lights out. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have fun, as always. See you in the arena, and peace.